Fitness was always important to myself as a part of a family that my dad was a high school player and a college player in the University of Tulsa. That's how we got to Tulsa. But he was a standout linebacker, all-star linebacker. He was a standout, so it was always written in the books for me to play as well. So I played high school ball at Bishop Kelly High School. I played running back, and one of my greatest memories, I went to University of Missouri and played college running back. And my greatest memory, my first debut game as a junior, I ran 187 yards on 18 carries, fifth best in the school's history. I was second in the nation behind a little guy you might have heard of named Barry Sanders. So that was one of my greatest memories. Got Heisman Trophy fan mail, was getting calls, was called by ESPN. It was a big deal, so that was one of my greatest memories in football. Yeah, the power team part came when it's kind of fun. I was working out as a college kid. I was just going to college. I was like 19 years old. I was a freshman, and a man saw me in a gym, and he asked me if I wanted. Hey, you're a pretty stout guy. He knew I was a Christian. I had a cross around, kind of like this around my neck. He said, "You want to try out for this group called the Power Team?" I know the guy that started, John Jacobs. So next thing I knew, he was knocking on my door, and he had a plane ticket out to Kansas City where they were doing another crusade. So I interviewed with John Jacobs and got hired on the spot right there. It was about maybe when I was like maybe 21 years old. So it was a great kind of introduction for me. Yeah, the significance of the back breaking is we break it as a symbol of breaking our old habit, our old way of living, and starting a brand new habit, a way of living as well. So it's a great visual. People like a lot of us are real visual people. We can tell something to someone, but we'll remember it better when they actually see it applied to their life. So they can take that and use it in their own life as well. Yeah. Training like just natural kind of things that I did along the way through my sports and through the ministry. Everything led up to what I'm doing today as far as lifting weights, as far as breaking the bat, as far as bending the bars, everything that I've been doing. Lord's kind of lined my life up so that I'm doing what I'm doing today. It all was practiced from what I did as a little child. We getting them prepped for life, and like you say, very few will make it from high school to the college level, and much fewer than that will make it to the pro level after college. So what we're doing, preparing them for life, want to be good citizens. I learned as a youngster playing for Bishop Kelly, a guy named Coach Prosser. They named the stadium after him. But he taught us it's not about being a great athlete. You are a great athlete. It's about being a great citizen and be able to commit to what you're doing and contribute to this world. So that's what we teach the people. We learn a lot of times the fitness success, they translate into a lot of the life success. People get their abs smaller, they get their arms a little bigger, they get their chest stick out a little more. That's going to translate it into eating better. It's going to translate to having a better relationship with their wife and their kids, and all around become a better person. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go get it, Timmy. Go get it. That's it, champ. Way to push. Way to push. Yeah, I talked to the person. We have an intake interview where we talk to them about their goals, their aspirations, some things they had, any kind of limitation they might have had in the past. So I kind of catered their program to that first interview. And then I take them through a fitness test. We do a 60-second push-up test, 60-second crunch test, a wall sit, how long you do a wall sit, and also we do a 1 mile on the bike. So after all that is taken, I then assess where they are fitness-wise, and that's why I put together a plan for them, what their likes and dislikes are. If they're a runner, I put some running in their program. If they're a biker like yourself, I put some biking into it. If they like working with they got grandbabies or whatnot, I do things that are going to work their shoulders, be able to put the toys on the top shelf, things like that. So I work, depends on what their lifestyle is like. I like to adapt the program to what they're about. Here at Smiley Champions Fitness, we believe that we all can be a champion. It's all about committing ourselves to those 5 champion principles: love, faith, forgiveness, commitment, sweat. And we believe also, in addition to that, God's Word. God's Word will cause us to be a champion. We memorize God's Word, make it a part of our life. One of our favorite verses, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who gives us strength, because we believe you are a champion. God bless you. Thank you so much.